My husband threw a BBQ party for his friends. I refused to help, so the party was a disaster. My husband Ryan decides on Wednesday that he's throwing a BBQ party this Saturday for his work buddies. Not asks me, not mentions it in passing. Just walks in the door and goes, "Hey babe, the guys are coming over Saturday for my famous ribs." Famous ribs my ass. The only thing famous about them is how I do literally everything except flip the meat. I'm talking about getting all the drinks, cleaning our entire back deck, washing every plate and cup we own because God forbid we use paper plates, prepping all the sides, refilling drinks every 5 minutes, and cleaning up after grown men who apparently never learned to put their own plate in the dishwasher. Meanwhile, Ryan just stands there with his stupid beer in one hand and tongs in the other, soaking up compliments like he's some kind of grill master. But this time was different. I looked at him dead in the eye and said, "Cool, have fun with your guys' night." He got this confused look and goes, "What do you mean?" I told him exactly what he said, guys' night. So I'll be in my craft room with my wine and my painting, and he can handle his own party. He laughed it off like I was joking. Come on, you know how these things work. That right there made me see red. Yeah, I know exactly how these things work. I do all the work and he gets all the credit. Saturday rolls around and I'm watching through the window as he realizes he's screwed. First, 3 of his work friends show up and our back deck looks like a tornado hit it. Dog toys everywhere, cushions all dirty from our lab mix buster, and the table still has dried coffee rings from last weekend. Ryan's running around trying to clean up while the grill's already going. Then the texts start. "Where are the good plates?" I text back that he said he'd handle everything. "Where's the beer? Did you not buy beer?" "Nope." He said he'd handle it. "What about potato salad?" "What about it, honey?" I pour myself a massive glass of wine and turn my music up louder. Through my craft room window, I can see the whole disaster unfolding. One of his friends had to drive to the gas station for drinks. Another guy ordered pizza because there's literally just meat and nothing else. They're eating off our everyday plates with plastic forks because we only have like 6 real forks, and Ryan couldn't figure out where we keep the rest. The funniest part was watching Ryan try to explain where everything is. He's lived in this house for 3 years and apparently never noticed that we keep the extra dishes in the basement storage room, or that beer needs to go in the fridge ahead of time to actually be cold, or that people might want something other than unseasoned ribs. I checked on them around 8 and it looked like a frat house after a party. Random takeout containers everywhere, someone spilled barbecue sauce on our outdoor cushions, and they're all drinking warm beer out of coffee mugs because Ryan gave up looking for proper cups. Sunday morning comes and Ryan's stomping around the house all pissy. He has the nerve to tell me I embarrassed him in front of his coworkers and made our family look bad. I laughed so hard I nearly choked on my coffee. I told him, "Buddy, you embarrassed yourself. I'm not your personal party planner." He goes, "You could have at least helped a little. These are important people for my work." So I asked him, "When's the last time you helped me when my friends came over?" Silence. Because when my book club meets here, guess who cleans the house, makes the snacks, and sets everything up while he plays video games in the basement? He tried to argue that it's different because his friends are from work and it matters for his career. I told him maybe next time he should ask me before volunteering our house and my labor for his networking events.